Greetings everyone, this is Vala here and welcome back to retro games that I used to play as a child question mark. I've played Skywire 1, but I don't know if I've played Skywire 2. This title screen does not look particularly familiar to me, but I will play it anyway because I played the first one and I am kind of excited for the second one. The controls are the same as the previous time, up and down to move, and do not hit enemies. Whoa. Scores don't matter, credits, yo. Artwork, Matt Anna. Is that the same guy from before? Maybe. Programming, Heather, Stan. Weren't there 4 people in the credits before? I forgot. Anyway, the music I do believe is the exact same as before. Sound effects, music. You can turn them off if you so want, for no apparent reason. Skywire ride this way, and there's a guy with a snorkel going around, and a cowboy hat guy, and the strawberry guy. Is that fucking Mario? Why? Is that supposed to be Indiana Jones? There's some references there that I'm not getting. Why are you... Okay, two-player mode. I didn't know that existed. I might check it out at the very end, but I'll leave it at 1-player mode for now. Let us just get straight to it. How many levels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30 levels total. That's quite a few more than last time. Click on the level, complete it, and move on to the next one. Ready? Up and down and move. Go, and you cannot go backwards. Oh, this... Wait a minute. This was not in the previous game, this weird ostrich thing, but it somehow feels familiar to me. Those Sonic-ass trees in the background, though, they're kind of cool, not gonna lie. Maybe I did play this as a child. Actually, I'm pretty I think I'm pretty sure I might have played this in the past. I just could not really remember it before. These are familiar to me. I guess we'll find out all together about what this game has to offer and its weird and quirky side effects that it causes upon your soul. Well done. We even get a whole ass platform to show you that we have a goblin and a maid and a prison escapee in our midst. We also have a pigtail girl, and we have a police officer and a Viking. I love these small little details of these small characters. Camel. That's also familiar to me. The parrots are also familiar to me. Lose life. Oh. Not fair. I didn't know they had sound effects in this time. Did they have... No, I think they... Oh wait, I'm different now. There's Mario in our mix, and that one blonde-haired guy from the Ray William Johnson show. No, not the Ray. It's the flippin', what do you call it? Your favorite Martian. When do you go up? Is my question. You're gonna open your eyes soon, aren't you? There we go. I was wondering when you're gonna do your thing. Please open your eyes any second now. Do I have to close? Maybe you have to go real close. I don't know how the parrots work. I thought they were on a cycle, but maybe you have to get close to them. I guess I will learn a bit more when I get down to that other parrot down there. That was just not fair. That camel was doing camel business way too quickly. I do have to get real close. I was wondering about that one. I'm gonna not decide to worry too much about doing everything with 3 people remaining. That kind of took the wind out of my sail before. I like doing... Wow, that's a giant rhino. What the hell? I respect that. Whoa. Big rhino, big scary. But they're not that scary. They use the tank trails. What are they called? Tank wheels? I'm pretty sure they have a name of some kind. Why the pandas have turned robotic? Welcome to William Afton's paradise, where the robots, they will soon become real and no one is ready. I think I wait, yeah. Do not go too fast. Once again, these parachutes are very tiny. I guess they are the pandas. They fall because their parachutes are not big enough to. I guess you would fall anyway, even with a big parachute. So yeah, humans, they require. What in the absolute hell? Okay, we've got kangaroos now. That is certainly something. I love the creativity that this game has. It's just who came up with all of this nonsense? I like it. Please continue making more of it. I know that Nitro the creators of this game, made more games, and they make quite a few, like around 50 or so. At least I saw on Newgrounds. I was going. That's a snake pod, isn't it? Yes. Hi. Wait, were those dragon things from before supposed to be snakes? I call them dragons because I just thought they looked more like dragons. Ooh. Do I care about what just happened? Why am I... I can skip some areas by doing that. That's great. I was wondering why holding up makes me go left. I thought something weird happened and up is now backwards all of a sudden. Never mind, and I missed out on whatever enemy was at the bottom right. I also like how they added level number on the bottom right so I can finally see what's going on. And I also like how they added the water animation at the bottom. That's something I wanted to happen last time. Whoa. The game is throwing me for a loop now, by which I made it actually make me go off the rails. Not only in the last level with the bar falling, but also in this level by just making me do weird jumps. I respect that. It adds a whole new layer and dimension to these puzzles. The guy, they went wee. I know I lost a life, but they seemed like they enjoyed it, so I'll leave them to it. Yo, dude. That's like a speed check. That's to make sure you're not speeding too fast. Oi, you got a license for speeding that fast there, mate? You did not go fast on this. You can go maximum 40 kilometers an hour. Oh, but what the hell? I go left side. That was an unexpected turn. Jesus Christ. That was another gigantic turn of events. Run. Run. Do not care, just run for it. Ah, you can just completely avoid all 3 chickens all at once. Whoa. These, what are they called again? Not ostriches. I forgot the peacocks. Peacocks. The blue guy with the horns survived. The other 2, they went for a quick little swim. Don't worry too much about it. They're fine, I swear. I am not playing this level well. I'm gonna retry that from the start. Indiana Jones has joined the party. Has joined the game. Hello, Indiana Jones. How are you doing? Are you feeling very Indiana and Jones today? Do you fall back down? Ah, okay, you do a little... You go up and down if you're close by. Ah, the giraffes. They have returned. You can go under the water? What the hell? That's crazy. You have oxygen underwater? That makes sense, but like, holy. And the music goes by. The music goes quieter as well. Wow. You remember when I said that I've played this game before? Yeah, I take that back now. I don't think I have. Maybe I played a couple of levels. Maybe I just saw a few levels somewhere on like a thumbnail or maybe some video or something. Well, the music has changed. That's a boss battle. Whoa. This is familiar to me though. What? Wait. I just claimed how I've never gone underwater, but I remember this turtle from somewhere. Where? That's level 10. That means there's 3 bosses total. Wow. So how do I go about doing this? I think I just wait around until it flips and flaps, and then I go. Do not get snapped by the turtle. The turtle, it will snap if you give it the chance to snap. Do I go down now? No, I do not. I don't know when I go down. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this battle puzzle. I think I go up now. Never mind. Well, I kind of, but maybe not really. Oh. Okay. It's like a remix. I respect that. It's pink. There's a warning sign down here. They look like those camouflage chests in military or something. What is going on in this level? Why is everything pink all of a sudden, and why is everything made of boxes? Whoa. You can do a big old flip there. Can you get like a gigantic amount of speed and then just skip areas? You probably can. There's probably some speed running glitches you can do in this game that lead you to places faster than you were normally supposed to be able to get to. They might be funny to try to execute, but I don't know. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. This is not gonna take me too much anywhere. That is not a skip that skips much, by which I mean that's not even a skip. There's no skip to be spoken of. I go left side, don't die. I do. That's crab. Ah, crab does crab business. Crab is being a crab. What did you say? Mummy. I was like, wait a minute. Did you say money or what did you say? It was mummy. They are crying for their mommies. That reminds me of the PewDiePie T-Series diss track. Oh, does anyone still remember that? Maybe. PewDiePie still makes videos nowadays, although I don't really watch them. I watch some of them though. I did watch some of his AI shenanigans where he tried to create his own personal AI, and apparently it ranked higher than any commercially available AI agent, including Grok and ChatGPT and a couple of others. Whichever ones they were that I forgot about. I'm gonna take things slowly, because I don't want to get hurt. What? What? You feel sick? I feel sick. Why is there a purple elephant that's following me around? Where did it even come from? Oh, there it is on the left side. Does this thing follow me? I think it follows me. It's a homing elephant. Why does it like me so much? I don't like you back, Mr. Elephant. Mrs. Elephant, because you're pink? I do not agree with you. You should not follow me around. That's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. Not a big fan of your nonsense that you are putting on right now. Okay, how do I avoid any of... Why do you go up so? Oh, you have rubber band physics, I think. I think that's what you're putting down right now. You have rubber banding physics. No, you sometimes have rubber banding physics and other times you don't. You are a weird one. It only has rubber banding physics when it's on... It only has rubber banding physics when it's on the left side? Is that it? I'm not 100% sure what the whole dealio with that guy was. I'm just not gonna question it too much. This is like a toy area. You can see toy castles in the background. Is this safe to go? It is safe to go. I'm always like, wait, this looks kind of close. And yes, it is close. But it is doable. It is not undoable. Is a description that you can use to describe something that's doable, but not... Anyway. The red guys are a little bit faster than the pink guys. I did not think you would be able to get me. I thought I had barely enough coverage in order to not get hit there. Never mind. It was not a pixel-perfect scenario that time. Unlucky. I could have done it without taking a single hit, but I got hit once. Unlucky, bro. Whoa. Jumping jacks. Never. Why? Why is my game lagging? And why is it? What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I was gonna ask if we can like do some skips or something, but I'm gonna decide not to worry about that because that sounds like a dangerous game to try to play. Well, that was certainly a level. It's like, it reminds me of some game where the level destroys itself as you continue on playing it. I forgot what game I'm thinking of though. Is the thing. I did not know that frog on the right side could hit me when I'm there. I thought I was completely safe. I didn't even think about that. I saw a gigantic orca fly out of the water. I am still shocked to this degree. Oh, it does a jump. That's wild. I don't know why my game is hitting a couple of lag spikes and then that also causes the music to go bye-bye for a second. This time, let's not get hit, and also let's go ahead and do everything correctly. There we go. Beautiful is how I would describe that. Don't go too fast, otherwise you will die. Now let's go fast. Don't go up too fast though, because the orca, it will jump. Yo. Alright, and the rest should probably work out, question mark. I need to go below this fish, right? No? Never mind then. I thought I could go under it. I guess it was just barely low enough that I got hit. Oh well. It is what it is. Ah, another run for a level. Wait a minute. I can just... Where am I even going? Where am I going? Can I just land down here? I can. Where am I going? I do not know. Where am I going? Straight to the end, I guess. I love how you can skip some of these areas. I should not be skipping them though. I want to show you what this game is like. Unfortunately, I'm skipping things. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You are back. Monsieur Hippopotamus man. Why do I call things hippopotamus man? Well, why do I call things man in the first place? It's a Swedish thing to say. That is a big old hippopotamus man. It's a very reminiscent of real life hippopotamus. They are very big. They will crunch your skull and you will not get to see the light of day again if you give them the chance to crunch your skull. Although not being able to see the sunlight is the least of your problems if you are in the grasp of a hippopotamus. Why do I even call it that? It's a hippo. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Hippopotam. I remember this monkey as well. I am gonna die real quick because I think this level is gonna have some difficulties. How do I avoid you? Can I just go past you real quick? I can go past you real quick. Okay, there we go. I need to stop in the middle. I need to figure out how to stop in the middle without dying, hopefully. There's probably at least one more monkey somewhere that is going to get me killed if I don't do things correctly. So I need to be... Never mind, I died to ostrich instead. Well, that gives me the chance to figure out how to dodge the big old gorilla boy. There we go. Beautiful. I dodge a gorilla boy. Gorilla, more like no-rilla. No more gorilla. That's the reality. Well, the gorilla is still around, but it's just not gonna hurt me. It's like, no, it's really not. I'm really trying to tie some ties. Tying a tie. I've heard there are so many cheats and cheaty ways to tie your ties. You know the way that I tie my ties? I never untie my ties. And thus, I don't have an untied tie. My ties are always tied, and I don't have to worry about tying a tie because my ties are tied. That's the life hack that I will give you. Tie your tie once, and you will never tie a tie once, and you will never tie again. Teach a man to tie and they will tie. Teach a man to tie and they will tie once. Teach... I don't have any alternative thing to say. What even is this level, bro? I think this is a level where you have to kind of hurry up because the bird is coming for you, but also you wanna be not too fast. How... Yeah. You're gonna... Wait a minute. Can I... Okay, no, I cannot. Hold on. Hold on. If I just sit right here and wait for the bird to do it... No, it cannot be done. Okay. Well... Can I avoid... I cannot avoid the bird. I was wondering if I can make the bird go below me faster, then maybe I can just like completely skip the bird entirely. Okay. So be quick, but don't rush too hard. Otherwise, you might die in other ways. Okay. I don't like these flying birds. Hold on. I can do this without taking any hits. Watch me. Okay, to not get hit by this bird down here, they will hit you otherwise. You have to slow down a little bit. And now you keep on going. Whoa. And you keep on going slow. I was holding down there. I swear to God, bro. Oh, and we're at the bottom. I took one hit for no reason. I slowed down there and the game was like, no, you don't. Whoa. It's nighttime. There's thundering clouds in the sky. I can just skip that whole shenanigans. Why would I ever think about doing this up high shenanigans? I can just skip that. Do I want to be here? Is this faster? I think this is faster. Is that right? It might... Oh, there's monkeys. I die. This level is... There's a lot of skips in this level. You need to make sure to do things correctly, and you can truly skip everything in life as long as you try. Okay. Let me hold on. Okay, well, first of all, coming down here is a no-brainer. You no need to question anything anymore after or before. Going down here is also just the answer, because that means you don't have to do other various bits and bobs that you don't want to do. And after that, it's just avoid the monkeys at the top, and you're effectively good to go. Yeah. This is a weird level. There's a fire hydrant here. That's the thing that the dogs piss on. But normally they're red, not black. Or maybe they're a different color, it's just they're they're in the shade, so you can't really tell what color they are. Okay, I somehow lost life. Pufferfish. Hello, pufferfish. How are you doing? You clearly are not doing very well. Pufferfish, they puff up when they sense that there is danger nearby. And pufferfish, they take damage every time they have to puff up their fish. Which means they only do it in the most threatening situations. Which means if a pufferfish puffs up, you are doing something highly wrong. Okay. I am low on oxygen. If I run out of oxygen, do I just like lose one life, or do I just... People around... Oh, okay. I think everyone dies if you run out of oxygen. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna assume that and assume I am correct. Okay, all of that is done, and just go up in the oxygen. Man, I really cut it close, did I not? Well, yes, I did. I don't like that fish. That fish does not go far, not right. It just... I don't want to talk about it. Why do you... There's gears in the background. This is a very mechanical level. Yeah, there's big old gears in the background. They're not turning though, they exist. They're gears and they exist. They serve the purpose of existing, at least for now. Maybe one day they will do something more than just plain existing. This is a weird level. I like it. It's throwing various challenges my way that I have not expected. Like making me go against the grain. Please, Mr. Parrot, move it. I know you like to schmove it, so do that exact thing that you are supposed to be good at doing. take it a bit slowly here because I know there are spinning ostriches around. Hold on, yeah. I had a feeling I want to wait a little bit before go win. Parrot, you are in my way. You are slowing me down for no one's benefit. I do not like your kind. Frogs, on the other hand, they're pretty chill. They just jump every now and then and they get jiggy with it. I like things that get jiggy with it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of shit all in the same location. That was a little bit hard to dodge. I could have done it if I tried harder. Well, I could have not have tried harder. If now that I know, I can probably do it, but I didn't know how to react because I had a limited amount of time to make a reaction, and my reaction was not quite that what could have. That monkey has gone through it. Oh, what the hell? Wait, you're moving. I was gonna say you have like a full cyber. You've gone through a full cybernetic breakdown, and you're also okay. Well, I'm gonna try that one again. This monkey also moves a little bit every time they move. Every time they grasp on, they change their position a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, I think you can do that without taking any hits, but it's more difficult than you really think. If there was like a falling pole here, you could go straight to the end. Unfortunately, there's not, so you can't go straight to the end. This game really forces you to understand how monkeys work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah, this level is monkey mayhem. It makes you understand and become one with the monkeys. There we go. Beautiful. This really is monkey mayhem. There's monkeys of every kind everywhere. Whoa. Grasp. Okay. Well, that didn't work out very well now, did it? There's a guy with an afro on my what do you even call it? Tram? Carriage? I don't know what you would call this. Car? Something. Ski lift? It's more like a ski lift. You know, those ski lift things. But it's not for skiing, it's for a completely different purpose. What's the purpose? To carry people across monkey mayhem, I guess. Okay, now I have to do this again. Go past. No, that did not work out. No more monkeys though. I could have done the last one, but that last one is a bit tricky to do. The timing is a bit tight, I feel like. For the third time specifically, if it's going away from you. It is doable though. Wait a minute. That ducky just went predator mode. Yeah, it's going predator mode. What the hell? That's scary. Do not go predator mode. That's the third time ever that I guess that's not the third time ever. The ducks in the game called Repo are also very predator. This duck is following me. That's crazy. But not follow me specifically. They follow me vertically, and they kind of like go left and right around my general direction. They like to be around me. They like to be predatory. They really want my ass, but I won't let them. I've had one too many duck encounters in Repo. I saw that crocodile in like the Skywire 2 thing in Skywire 1. The little image that shows, yo, you should play Skywire 2. It is now available on various places. You should go check it. Jesus Christ, this crocodile is... They sure chomp. They kind of remind me of something else that chomps a lot in a game called Pac-Mania 2, which I played pretty recently. They have a big chomping mouth and they are scary as a result because their big chomping mouth is big and scary. Why am I using big and scary as a constant adjective for literally everything in the universe? I don't know, it just started one day and now it's continuing. It is what it is. Alright, 3 more levels. 2 levels and 1 boss, that is. Is there a bat behind me? No, there is not. So this bat... Oh, never mind, there are bats behind me. They keep on spawning. Hold on, I'm gonna do this the normal old-fashioned way. I said I wouldn't focus too much on doing levels with with all 3 people remaining, but I'll try my best anyway. At least for these particular levels. I want to try at the very least, you know. This is a weird and funky level. I like this. It's making you regret ever having a pair of eyeballs. How do you... This is a weird... Hold on. It's a very short level, but it's very complicated. Let me try to figure this one out. You have a very little amount of space to work with here. You're supposed to do that, then you're supposed to go down here. You're supposed to wait here because you can't do anything otherwise. You will take damage otherwise. You have to rush here. There we go. Ah, you're supposed to wait there and then go all the way to the top side again and wait for the other bat to do bat business and now just run for it. By which I mean just follow this bat and you will be good to go. I went a bit too I died? How? Okay. Good. Did I touch the purple animation thing that hurts you right at the very end? If so, that's kind of crazy, the fact that that can even happen. Hold on. I can do this without taking a single hit. I know I can do that. Okay, wait here. Go all the way this side. Hurry up. Now wait here before you go. And now go for it. Don't touch the death animation. And all 3 survived. There we go. That level wasn't too bad. It's just a very tight squeeze. I like me a very tight squeeze. Take that, however, I didn't. Yes. I did not know the water was gonna... I knew the water was gonna lower, but I did not know how... Are those mosquitoes? Okay, this level is certainly something. It's making you do some weird decisions. By making weird decisions, it makes you change the way that you really want to play this level. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the mosquitoes, they do the 8-figure. Alright. Wow. Okay, I somehow avoided that. I have no idea how. The mosquitoes, they are kind of scary. They are small, but scary. Well, that's just not fair. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I did have not any time to react. I could have done it otherwise. And now it's just a straight shot home. I could have done it without taking a single hit of damage. I think... Whoa. What is this level? The teeth. Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you... How do you die in this game very fast? I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Before I try anything too weird, what if I just hold the up arrow and go all the way to the end? Oh, I see what this level is all about. Okay. I'm glad I did a bit of testing to see exactly what this level beholds. I remember this level. It's a level that really makes you make decisions. Okay. How does this level work exactly? I think this level, yeah, it does. It switches teeth every now and then. By which I mean it goes through the teeth one by one. Is this gonna be good enough? It is. Does it go one back? Yes, it does. You really need to make some quick decisions in this level. I think there's some ways to make this level go by faster if you just, yeah, do moves like that, but they're more difficult to pull off. And if you die in game, you die in real life. I can speed it up a bit. This level is possible to do in all 3 lives. And I get confetti for my ability to play video games. Congratulations, game complete. As a reward, you have now unlocked the level from the original Skywire game. Oh, you will be able to play these levels in 2-player mode. You have also unlocked a new cable car. Yay! Whoa, if I go in next level, Ah, this is the original Skywire. Yo. Hello, original Skywire. I don't care about you. How do I leave? How do I leave? I think I have to die. Kill me, please. Please kill me faster. I want to die. There we go. Beautiful. Quit. Ah, all of Skywire 1's levels are here as well now. And the bosses. I was gonna say, I hope the levels don't keep track of the fact that I haven't beaten the levels in, what do you call it, without taking a single hit. Let's see what 2-player mode is like. Let me try 2-player mode with level 1. Oh, whoa. Up and down. Up and down versus something else entirely. If I just hold W on 1 and I just go do a slow and steady winning the race on the bottom side. Okay. I guess you can play it alone if you want to, but it's not like Fireboy and Water Girl. There's no reason for you to try to play 2-player with 1 player. There's also no reason for you to try to get maximum score on every single level, by which I mean not losing a single life. You do not get extra prizes. I kinda wish you did. It would have been a cool additional goal to have, you know? But anyway, that has been Skywire number 2, the second game in the entry. And I'm pretty sure I have actually played this because even the final boss was familiar to me with the way that with the teeth and everything. So I think I played Skywire 1 like multiple times, which is why it was more familiar to me, but I only played Skywire 2 like once, which is why it was less familiar to me. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. So yeah, that's my conclusion. Anyway, as I said, Skywire 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in next time. Take care, everyone.